Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get this drama look using the new Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. I know it's not like new, it came out in June. And I'm just barely getting around to creating a video, so I'm sorry. But this has been my summer love. I have worn this non-stop. Every time I wear it, I get compliments on it. Everybody's like, I love your eyeshadow. What is that? And I'm like, the Sunrise palette. So I'm going to show you how to get this look, and I'm also featuring a couple of really fun products sent to me from Clove Hallow, which is a clean makeup brand. They claim to be free from parabens, talc, synthetic flavor, fragrance, and animal byproducts. So all about that, cruelty free. So I'm also showing those as well, and I have a couple of other new fun products to show you. So if you want to see all this look and how I created it and all these fun products, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. Said it before and I will say it again, I am really liking this eye primer. First I want to highlight my brow bone, and I'm just going to go in with my Makeup Forever H104 powder. Now I'm going to go into the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. This has been my love of this summer. Oh my gosh. Like, perfect for the summer. And you guys, finally Natasha Denona came out with a palette that is a little more affordable. This, I think it was $65. I will put it down below if it is different, but it was in the 60s price range, which is still very expensive for a palette, but a lot more tolerable than like $129 or however much the other palettes are. And you can pop these out of the back if you really want to. I actually love this packaging and I love this color story, so I'm going to keep it the way that it is, and you can see it has been well loved. I got this back at the beginning of June when it first launched, and it is now like heading into the middle of August. So yeah. The first color I'm going to go into is this one called Morgan, and I'm going to take my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just going to start blending this into my crease here. Now I'm going to grab my JH36 brush, and I'm going to take just a little bit of citrine here. I'm just all about this life and this moment right now, and I'm just going to take it just ever so slightly right above Morgan, and you can see how it just kind of like gave it just that extra dimension, and va-va-boom. Now I'm going to go in with Jasper, and I'm going to take that on my JH35 brush. Look, the pigment on that, it's stunning. I'm just all about these like warm neutral tones, and this has my name written all over it. So I'm just gonna start like packing this in the outer half of my eyelid and then buffing it into the crease. And I actually want to show you guys something. So if you can look, you can see just right there the pigment has like skipped. So instead of like going in and making it worse and putting too much pigment down, I'll go back in with the first brush that I used, and I will just go in circular motions like this over it, and you can see no more skipping. It just really helps to blend that out, because that happens a lot when you're going back and forth like this. Sometimes the skin gets caught and it folds, and that's what causes that skipping. So on the same JH35 brush, I'm going to go in with this hot pink shade right here called Glory. Gotta do it. And then just ever so slightly, just pack it on here. I'm just going to grab a concealer brush. This one is by Glow Skin Beauty. Just any concealer brush will do. I'm going to grab Day Spring right here, and I'm going to pop that on the inner half of my lid. And then using my finger, I'm going to go in and just tap on top of that. I just feel like there's no better way to apply foiled shadows than with your finger. Even more so than wet. And I've cleaned that brush off. And now I'm going to I'm going to be going in with Agate right here. And then I'm going to take that right on the center. To basically take it up like a straight line while blending it into the other shades. I'm just taking a little more of that glory and blending it on the side. So you don't want to lose that pink. I feel like that pink is crucial for the look I'm going for right now. And I'm going to take just a little. Oh, these feel so buttery and creamy on your finger too. I'm just going to grab this little e.l.f. smudge brush, and I'm going to go in with Clove here. And I'm just going to ever so slightly just kind of darken up the very outside of the outer V. Again, to just give a little more definition. I'm going to go in with the Benefit Roller Liner, the brown one. I don't know if it has a specific name. So now I'm going to go in with the magnetic eyeliner just right at the base of my lashes, and I'm going to do one eye, let it dry for a minute, do the other eye, and then I'm going to go back and do a second coat just right at the base. I feel like this is the best way to apply it. Okay, coat 2. I'm gonna take this telescopic mascara by L'Oreal. Wow, this is not doing really anything for on lashes. Like nothing. Okay guys, so here are the lashes, the magnetic lashes that I created. You can see they have dried. Worn them once. I'm sorry. But hopefully you can see there's 1, 2, and 3 magnets on them. And then I just take it and I like to drop it down the first magnet first, and then I drag it to the corner or to the outer. Let me touch you. There we go. Voila, 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 voila. It's on. And these are my favorite Ardell Studio FX Wispy Lashes. And they're on. They're magnetic lashes. I created them myself. Yep. Pretty happy about that. So, you can turn any lash that you want to into a magnetic eyelash. I'm just going to take this makeup wipe and just swipe it. This is what I used earlier, because I'm not wasting makeup wipe on that. Just like that. Ladybug. You're back, guys. Mom, I heard something. There's that. That is on. I feel like we are good. Locked and loaded. This is exactly where I wanted to go with this look. Super blown out. Even do just a touch more. Once you add lashes on, I feel like I can always go a little bit higher. So now I'm gonna move on to face. I'm going to grab this Dior Backstage Face and Body Primer in 001 Universal. The next thing I'm going to go into is the Clove Hallow Liquid Skin Tint. I have the shade 04, and it says it's a lightweight foundation, blend into skin with clean fingertips, brush or sponge, layer for desired coverage. And it says the same thing on the box here. So this is a brand new foundation. I'm just going to mix it up because it's a tint. I feel like it's probably going to be a little more liquidy. Probably zoom you out just a little bit. Well, I hope that was like focused on me like that whole time. I'm the focus, not the dog. Me. It's all about me. I'm just gonna take my Morphe M439 brush and buff this in. Okay, I'm actually really impressed. I feel like that gave me pretty good coverage. It's just like a little closer. Oh yeah. And it's not looking like cakey or anything. I'm just kind of going through and stamping it in some more. Yeah, I don't think I even need to go in with like any more. Usually like more skin tint, lighter weight foundations, I definitely usually have to go in with like 2 layers, but that one I didn't have to do it. So I have the new Stay Naked Color Correcting, right? Or just Correcting Concealer by Urban Decay. And this is in the color 30 CP. A lot on the forehead. Came out a lot more than what I was expecting. This is my Morphe sponge. This is the one I launched with the foundation. That was a total flop. I don't know why. She told me it's not your fault, but you don't realize that I never wonder what's the truth in your. Well, I'll be honest, first time I used that concealer, I was not sure how I felt about it. With this foundation, I actually really like the way it looks. So, goes to show, to combine your new products with other products, test them out for a while, and you might find you end up really enjoying them. Okay, and then to set that down into place, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty powder, the lavender one, and this is my M554 brush. Just gonna set the rest of my face down using the Glow Skin Beauty Pressed Base in Golden Medium. Now I'm gonna grab my Anastasia, what? My Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. We're gonna bring some color back in because I need it. You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't Guys, I did something really dumb here recently, but I don't know if I'm to the level where I can share my dumbness with you. Because I'm actually pretty embarrassed by it, to be honest. I don't know. You guys want to hear my dumb Allie mistake? If so, leave the emoji with the face palm in the comments below. And I'll tell you in one of my upcoming videos. And now to contour, I'm going to go into my Makeup Forever little palette here. And I'm going to do a mixture of the two. I'm going to grab my NARS Ida.
She told me it's not your fault, but you don't realize that I never wonder what's the truth in your.
Now for blush, I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in Peachy Love. Gonna go in with these tones, right? It just goes. So I'm gonna go more on this side here. And I can get carried away with this real quick, so I'm going to try to just layer it on itsy bitsy. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I'm going to take my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Soft Brown. Yes, let's spoolie the side with the pencil. That totally is going to work and give us the desired look that we want. I'm gonna grab the Morphe Clear Brow Gel. For my lower lash line. I'm gonna start out by mixing Morgan and Jasper. And this is my R41 brush. And then on my Sigma E30 pencil brush, I'm going to grab Glory. And then I'm going to take this JH36 brush. I'm going to go back in with Citrine here, and I'm just going to go right under all of that. And then I'm going to take an M432 pencil, or just a liner brush, and I'm going to go in with Clove, and then just pack that on right here. So now what I do from here is I'm going to grab this Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face. Still just don't know what I think about this, you guys. Just don't know. But it's summer, and it's hot. It's a mofo right now here in Utah. So hot. So hot. It's like 100 and something degrees right now. We had like cold temperatures all summer, like June, all June, cold, rainy, yucky. July, pretty cold and rainy still. August, bam! Here's your heat. Now, I'm just gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes here. Enjoy my mascara face. I'm sorry, if you don't go when you're putting mascara on, what is wrong with you? Like, you're the weird one, not me. Now I'm gonna grab this Tarte Lit Chrome Paint. This is so good. And I'm gonna take the Morphe Y14 brush. I'm just gonna start building it up here. her. Bam! Bam! Like, outer space can see me right now at this. Bam! Somebody's bugging you. Oh, bam! Blind! They're done. And then I'm gonna take my E36 brush and go in with the chrome lit pot and pop it right on the inner corner. Oh my gosh. So, so pretty. And last but not least are the lips. This is where I'm gonna spice it up, y'all. Need a little spice, a little flavor. Okay. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Montreal. Now I'm gonna go in with the Clove Hallow Lip Velvet. This is in the color Road Trip. Like, yes. Giving you the drama, remember? Drama. The thing with these Clove Hallow products is they are clean 15 certified. I don't exactly know what that means, but apparently it means it's pretty clean. Says it's free from parabens, talc, synthetic flavor, or fragrance, animal byproducts. Free of all those. Cruelty free. Creamy and kissable liquid lipstick infused with coconut oil, shea butter, and vitamin E for a comfortably smudge-proof matte finish. Directions. Swipe onto the lips and then allow 10 minutes for product to fully dry down. Okay, kind of nervous. I almost feel like it makes the pink on the eyes look a little more orange, but it's like definitely like sunrisey vibes, right? We're just playing around here and having some fun. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like this look? I am all about this kind of a look right now, and these tones, these colors, I'm just, give it to me. I am so in love with this Natasha Denona palette. I hope that she continues on with this trend by doing these little bit smaller palettes that are more reasonable for people to attain without having to spend $100 and something. If you want to see size-wise comparison to her normal palettes, here's the gold palette, and then here is the sunrise palette. So you can see it is definitely smaller, but not that much smaller. And let's see, like you get 15 shades in both. You're just getting a smaller pan size in this one. But honestly, I think it's a great idea because it still lasts 24 months. So pan sizes are smaller in the sunrise palette than they are in like her traditional palettes. But I am all for that. I think it's gonna make it so more people can try the Natasha Denona formula, and I love her formula. I think it performs fantastic. It lasts on the eyes for so long. You know, sometimes with these cheaper palettes, you'll get like that bam and that pop of color right away, but then they don't last throughout the day. That's where you get like the patchiness and where it wears down. And when you have good eyeshadows like these or like my Viseart colors, those last on me all day long. Even when I just use a concealer, those still last on me all day long. So I do think that they are worth it if you are someone who loves makeup and you're buying it for like a long-term thing and commitment and relationship like me. But yeah, so that is how I got this very drama look. I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope that you also liked seeing these new Clove Hallow products, the lip velvet and then the skin tint. I'm actually super impressed. So this comes out here very soon. So yeah, if you guys like this video, if you did, give it a big ol' thumbs up. Leave any comments, requests, questions, anything down below. I'd love to talk to you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
When you're around, I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't